thank you for inviting West Midlands Police to come and speak at this event today. Sharon Rowe. I've been with West Midlands Police now for just over a year. I know some of the faces, but I know I'm unfamiliar to most people. I know that face. Hello. Okay. Suzette Davenport, Assistant Chief Constable, has been the Chief Officer for the last year for Birmingham. As was Thursday just gone, I am now the new Chief Officer for Birmingham, and that's because Suzette's been promoted and she's moving on. Therefore, I felt it was vitally important for me to come along today to introduce myself. This is an important meeting, and I am here primarily today to listen. I'm here to hear your concerns. I want to understand the feeling, and obviously I can feel that feeling in this room today. I want you to provide me, though, with an opportunity to answer the questions that I'm able to answer. And I want to take this opportunity to provide you with some assurances of what we are going to do. And I'd like to give you an update exactly on where we are with Project Champion. Let me emphasise again that the project has been halted. And you know it's going to be subject of a consultation process. Today is a critical part of that consultation process. And I welcome the vote you're going to take at the end, Adrian, to get that feeling from the audience. I can have a guess of what it's going to say there already. But my offer goes out as part of that consultation process for some independent advisors for you to put forward to be part of looking at what that process is about, how it's going to be conducted, and who is going to be conducted in a time scale. So please forward those names to me. I recognise, having reviewed Project Champion since Thursday, I recognise mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made by West Midlands Police, and I am sorry. I'm truly sorry. My intention, therefore, is to make every effort to see how this scheme may appropriately proceed, how it can be used to combat crime in the area, which I believe we all have a common interest. We have crime in these wards. We need to do something about it. And I say we because I think we as West Midlands Police, we is the Safer Birmingham Partnership, we are the councillors, and we is you. You are part of that solution. As I said, I've been with West Midlands Police for a year, and I believe I've got quite a bit of experience in local policing, especially in policing multicultural neighbourhoods. What I have learnt from that is that the solutions to dealing with local issues sit within the community. You know what is going on. I believe you want to do something about it. And that is about us all working together. It is about being transparent. It is about doing things that may be a bit different. And it is about trust and confidence. Because that is one of the great things about Birmingham. All faiths and all cultures, I think, can live side by side. I understand, however, as a result of Project Champion so far, that I'm going to have to work hard, the police are going to have to work hard to rebuild that trust. Let me just touch on the role of policing. It is obviously our role to keep you safe and secure. It is to be operationally independent. We are accountable to the law. I've listened on many occasions to Shami talk on this issue, very passionate. Shami, this is what we agree on. We need to remain independent. Policing is also about consent, a principle held dear for over a century. We have a duty to enforce the law, but it's about how policing is carried out. Therefore, that consent involves consultation, and that is key. We've had good relationships in the past. We have fostered good relationships, and I hope we can do that and build on that again. This is, however, a two-way process. Policing also has to be accountable, and there are many, many oversight bodies, Her Majesty's Inspectorate, the IPCC, but most importantly, our police authority, who are here today. The public expect us to protect them, using the best tools, the best techniques, and the most effective methods we have available to us. We have a duty to fight crime. Crime covers everything from antisocial behaviour, burglary, violent crime, gang crime, shootings and terrorism. We have a duty to address and fight crime. So my update for you today on Project Champion is this. I will now take total responsibility for Project Champion within West Midlands Police. All elements of the project will be passed to me. There will be no longer any involvement from the counter-terrorism unit. I will, though, continue, because Project Champion has always been a partnership project with the Safer Birmingham Partnership and the involvement of Birmingham City Council. This has been a partnership project. Therefore, the very first thing I will do is reassess the terms of reference immediately. The consultation will take place by all communities impacted upon this. We will do a community impact assessment, we will do an equalities impact assessment, and these processes have begun. What I'd like to say to you now is that there will be no covert cameras in your neighbourhoods. In relation to the CCTV cameras and the ANPRs, a lot of money has been spent on those cameras. If after consultation, if after looking at the current crime in your neighbourhood, if we think that is an appropriate and a proportionate tactic to address crime in your neighbourhoods, then we may want to continue using them. We may. Just let me finish. Just let me finish.
Quiet, please. You get the chance to ask questions later.
What I want to do, though, is if we are going to use any form of camera capability in your neighbourhoods, they sit with local policing. I'd ask for the community to be part of the monitoring, community to be part of the scrutiny, the community to be part of deciding how they're used, as Salma just suggested. If it's part of the solution for the future, the community will have a totally open and transparent access to those cameras. The next point on the bagging. I know it may sound simple, but it just ain't that simple. So, I know not many have been done, the signs have gone up. I'll try and get that done as quickly as possible. It's more difficult than you can imagine, but I know you don't want to hear that. I know. The next thing from the Chief Constable is to say that he has asked our new Deputy, Dave Thompson, who's just joined us from Greater Manchester Police, to draw up some terms of reference, because he would like a review conducted on West Midlands Police role in Project Champion. David has asked me for you to put forward your ideas and proposals and what you feel that review should contain. If Project Champion is to continue, then I promised you also that we will provide regular updates to any community meeting that you'd like to call. But primarily today, I'm here to listen, I'm here to understand, and I thank you again for inviting me.